There's someone here we can trade with.
You certainly know your way around a computer system.
I am opening the door. Being advised that this is now being
Light 'em up!
Keep your head down! You want some more? Better than
Let's see.
my head!
Have anything valuable? There's something I need to talk to you about. Ever since we talked about the Battle of Cassiopeia, I can't get what happened out of my mind. Was it that obvious? Oh, I thought I could handle these memories, but until I return to Cassiopeia, I'll never be able to put this to rest. I would like that. One problem, though. Pinpointing the crew's shuttle wreckage is going to... I think we need to start by... What's there to tell? Still... Oh, I'll never forget my finger. It turned out that my shuttle had just enough power to allow... I wouldn't call what I did a soft... Hold on. I don't know the exact... For that, we are going to have to head... Your instincts are... Logan and I butted heads... Look, I hope this isn't asking to... Truth is... I know you will. You've always... I've been so busy searching the stars for something I've seen. You're right. Hey, anyway, hopefully it'll...
I don't suppose I have time for a nap.
I have things for you.
informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Sarah Morgan. It's been what, almost 10 years?
Admiral, it's, good to see you again, sir.
You're not required to address me as sir. That protocol ended the moment you dropped your clusters on my desk, remember?
Look, Admiral, I'm not here to open old wounds.
Old wounds is an interesting turn of phrase, given our past. Listen to me, Commander. I'm not sure why you're here, but whatever it is, why don't you just get to it?
I'm here because I need your help, Admiral.
You need my help. That's interesting. The last time we spoke, you made it quite clear that you were turning your back on the Navy.
That was a decade ago. Things change. People change. Admiral, please. I didn't come here to argue. I'm here to come to terms with my past.
Your past is sitting in a closed file in the archives. That's where you left it when you walked out on the United Colonies. And what about you? Just who in the blazes are you anyway? Ex-military, eh? Okay, soldier. Then give me one reason I shouldn't have both of you brought up on charges for insubordination.
With all due respect, Admiral, this is ridiculous. If you have a problem with me, then there's no need.
I don't have a problem with you, Commander. I'm That's quite a noble gesture. Is this true, Commander?
It's about Cassiopeia, Admiral. I'm heading back there to find out what happened to the crew of the Dawn.
That sounds like a dangerous operation. Are you certain it's worth the risk?
I don't know.
I see. The fact that you'd risk your own lives to solve this mystery...
They were my responsibility, Admiral.
I understand. Our last encounter has obviously distorted my impression of your character.
If you wouldn't mind allowing me to access the files regarding my rescue.
That shouldn't be too difficult. I've sent all the relevant information to you, Slades.
No, Admiral.
You don't need to thank me, Commander.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Vladimir informed me that you became a Ah, right. So where was it waiting for? Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should be included. That's all fine then. Do let me know if it is. I can't believe I'm here. I'm okay. Phew. Okay. Yes. Yes, this looks correct. Those rock formations nearby look familiar. I will. I promise.
one?
Let's go. Well, this is it. This not exactly paradise. Huh, I wish. I was so uncomfortable. I would have settled for... Look at this thing. I think we need to grab an emergency power cell to get... That's an excellent point. I hadn't taken degradation into account. When I was stranded, I set up a distress beacon. The beacon was up there on... Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Haha. Setting up this beacon probably saved my life. Now here's how long I would have been stranded. We've located where the other shuttle went down. And so modern. The telemetry data puts the wreckage out of... We're going to have to head back to the ship. Let's get going.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Had I been on this planet under more pleasant circumstances, I might have had more time to appreciate the beauty it has to offer. This is what's left of the cruise shuttle. But it looks like parts were scavenged and dragged somewhere else. Could there have been survivors?
Stop. I'll shoot if I have to. Just turn around and leave.
Oh my god. Who are you?
I'm nobody. Just go away. I'm not going to let anyone take my stuff again. Hey, I'm not stupid. Last time people were here, they promised to help. They ended up tricking me. They stole all of my good stuff and left me behind. I'm not going to let that happen ever again. Answers? About what? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Stop it right now. Put away that gun and talk to us. We want to know what happened here.
See? You're not nice at all. I knew it.
Sorry. I was wrong to get so angry.
I don't know. You're kind of scaring. The crew? No one's been looking for that crew since before I was born. So tell me...
You were born here? Oh my god.
Jenna and Elias. Why?
Jenna and Elias. Private Jenna Marsh. Listen to me. I knew your parents. They were...
You're... Sarah... My parents used to talk about you all the time. Yeah, my parents are dead. My father... It's just me.
Let me ask you a question.
Oh, yeah.
Sona, you...
Buried? Yeah. It's a bunch of stones with those necklaces.
Thank you, Sona.
Okay, Sarah.
Phew. Phew. Yeah. Oh, there's so much to process. But I don't... If you want to help, then find that graveyard and bring me those necklaces Sona meant. Precisely. That also means you understand the importance of... Just please. Sona's monsters are undoubtedly... Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. Oh, I don't know what to do. I know. I'm not proposing.
I can hear you talking about me.
Look, I'm clearly out of my...
Why won't didn't Sarah listen? Mom told me 1,000 times that it wasn't Sarah's fault that we're... That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had. Mom told me there were really bad people out there, but leaving Mom and Dad behind. Yeah. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way and...
That poor girl. Nonsense. We're in this together. It's just... We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's... Wherever she ends up, just promise... Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I promise it won't take long. Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amaze you had to push me to come out here. And if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe... Oh, yes. You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never... Oh, look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes. Why? Perhaps. I suppose we'll both have to think about that for a while now, won't we? Well. Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those Give the word and we'll get underway. I have things for you.
Keeping the skies safe out there?
Yes?
Daddy?
Congratulations on making Class 1, Captain. Welcome back.
And it's my duty to report that we found someone there alive. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died. That poor girl spent years surviving.
I'm sorry. I had no... Sona. Is that her name?
She's extraordinary, Admiral.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women...
Thank you,
Good luck to both of you.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Excuse me. Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
I don't know.
I guess we need to talk. There you are.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to...
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people are...
I've always worked hard. That was the only way that I could get here.
Yeah, it was.
You're already one of the brave. So, what do you think?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go explore?
Well, Auntie Sarah can't exactly afford that right now, but she can provide you with the best exploration training in the galaxy.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation
I can't wait.
Well, anyway,
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should... If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the colony.
I would be more useful to you aboard your ship than idling here awaiting tasks.
A moment.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to name. I wonder how close I came to being reduced. These people laid down their lives for what they believed in. I served shoulder to shoulder with them, and watched some of them die. I know you meant well, but they'll always be... And I care about you too. There's obviously some kind of a connection between us that I think we need to discuss. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can... Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. It's lovely here. I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made. That's actually why I was... Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Cassiopeia. Oh, maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl... Don't get me wrong. Compared to Sona, I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Despite that, I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is where... Right now? Or what? Ha! Sorry, from things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relation. So, if you're willing to... You're something truly special. For the first time in my life, you're the best thing that... When things at the lodge are too much, I love coming to this spot to just sort of... I don't know... melt it back, eh? It was really good talking to you.
I have things for you.
Do you think the documentary about your... like cutting down
do for one. The, contents, they're what we agreed on?
Yes, Vladimir and I agreed on what should